Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're diving into a truly empowering subject: how to create the best version of you. This isn't just about self-improvement, it's about understanding your potential, setting clear goals, and taking actionable steps to become the person you aspire to be. And as we discuss this, you'll naturally pick up new vocabulary, phrases, and expressions that will enhance your own English fluency. Understanding the best version of you. So, what exactly does the best version of you mean? It's a phrase we hear often, but its meaning can be quite personal. For some, it might mean achieving professional success. For others, it could be about cultivating stronger relationships, improving physical health, or perhaps finding greater inner peace and happiness. Ultimately, it's about aligning your actions with your values and living a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. It's crucial to remember that the best version isn't about perfection. Perfection is an illusion, a constantly moving target that can lead to frustration. Instead, think of it as continuous progress, a journey of growth where you're always learning, adapting, and evolving. It's about becoming more of who you truly are, and less of who you think you should be. Step 1. Self-reflection and awareness. The first, and perhaps most critical, step on this journey is self-reflection. You can't improve what you don't understand. This means taking an honest look at yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, your passions, your fears, and your deepest desires. Ask yourself some challenging questions. What are my core values? Do I prioritize family, career, creativity, honesty, community, or something else entirely? What truly makes me happy and energized? What drains my energy or makes me feel unfulfilled? What are my current habits, both good and bad? What would my ideal day look like? What talents or skills do I possess that I'm not fully utilizing? What areas of my life do I want to improve most? Is it my career, my relationships, my health, my finances, or perhaps my personal growth? Journaling can be an incredibly powerful tool for self-reflection. Simply writing down your thoughts, feelings, and observations can provide immense clarity. Meditation and mindfulness practices can also help you become more present and aware of your inner landscape. The goal here is to gain a deeper understanding of who you are right now, and to identify the gaps between your current self and your desired self. Step 2. Defining your vision and setting goals. Once you have a clearer picture of yourself, the next step is to define your vision. Where do you want to go? What does the best version of you look like in concrete terms? This isn't just a vague wish, it's about painting a vivid picture of your future self. Let's break this down into different areas of life. For example, career. Do you envision yourself leading a team, starting your own business, or mastering a particular skill? Health. Do you want to run a marathon, eat more nutritiously, or simply have more energy throughout the day? Relationships. Do you aim to strengthen bonds with family, make new friends, or communicate more effectively? Personal growth. Perhaps you want to learn a new language, like English. Read more books, or develop a new hobby. Once you have this vision, it's time to set SMART goals. You've probably heard of SMART goals before, but it's worth reviewing. Specific. Your goal should be clear and well-defined. Instead of get healthier, try run 5 kilometers 3 times a week. Measurable. How will you track your progress? For our running example, you can track the distance and frequency. Achievable. Is the goal realistic given your current circumstances and resources? Relevant. Does the goal align with your overall vision and values? Time-bound. When do you want to achieve this goal by? Setting a deadline creates a sense of urgency and accountability. Break down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. This makes the entire process less overwhelming and allows you to celebrate small victories along the way, which keeps you motivated. Step 3. Taking consistent action and building habits. Having a vision and setting goals are excellent starting points, but they mean little without consistent action. This is where the real work begins. It's about translating your aspirations into daily practices. Think about habits. Our lives are largely a product of our habits, both good and bad. To create the best version of you, you need to cultivate habits that support your goals and eliminate those that hinder your progress. How do you build new habits? Start small, don't try to change everything at once. If you want to read more, start with 10 minutes a day, not an hour. Be consistent. Show up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Consistency trumps intensity in the long run. Stack habits, link a new habit to an existing one. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will read for 10 minutes. Make it easy, reduce friction. If you want to exercise, lay out your workout clothes the night before. Track your progress, seeing your streak grow can be incredibly motivating. Find an accountability partner, share your goals with someone who can check in on you. Remember, it takes time to form new habits. Don't get discouraged by setbacks. Every day is a new opportunity to get back on track. Step 4: embracing growth mindset and learning from setbacks. The journey to becoming your best self will undoubtedly have its challenges. You'll face obstacles, experience failures, and sometimes you might feel like giving up. This is where a growth mindset becomes incredibly important. What is a growth mindset? It's the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than as insurmountable barriers. They understand that mistakes are not failures, but valuable feedback. When you encounter a setback, instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," or "this is too hard," try asking, "What can I learn from this? What adjustments do I need to make? How can I approach this differently next time?" Resilience is key here. It's the ability to bounce back from adversity. Every time you pick yourself up after a fall, you become stronger and more capable. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone, that's where true growth happens. Step 5: prioritizing well-being and self-care. While you're working hard towards your goals, it's absolutely vital to prioritize your well-being and practice self-care. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Neglecting your mental, emotional, and physical health will eventually lead to burnout, making it impossible to sustain your efforts. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. This can include getting enough sleep. Sleep is foundational for everything else. Eating nutritious food, fueling your body properly gives you energy and focus. Regular physical activity, exercise not only improves physical health but also boosts mood and reduces stress. Managing stress, find healthy ways to cope with stress, whether it's through meditation, spending time in nature, or pursuing a relaxing hobby. Connecting with loved ones, strong social connections are crucial for mental and emotional well-being. Taking breaks and recharging, don't work constantly. Schedule time for rest and relaxation. Engaging in activities you enjoy, make time for hobbies and passions that bring you joy. Remember, self-care looks different for everyone. Find what works best for you and integrate it into your routine. When you take care of yourself, you have more energy, focus, and resilience to pursue your goals. Step 6: surrounding yourself with the right people. The people you spend time with can significantly influence your journey. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift you, inspire you, and challenge you to be better. Seek out positive influences, people who are also striving for growth, who support your ambitions, and who celebrate your successes. Conversely, Try to minimize time spent with those who consistently bring you down, drain your energy, or discourage your efforts. This doesn't mean cutting people out of your life entirely, but it does mean being mindful of the energy you allow into your space. Consider finding a mentor, someone who has achieved what you aspire to and can offer guidance and wisdom. Also, being part of a supportive community, whether it's an online group, a club, or a class, can provide encouragement and a sense of belonging. Step 7. Practicing gratitude and celebrating progress. Finally, as you work towards becoming the best version of yourself, it's easy to get caught up in what you haven't achieved yet. That's why practicing gratitude and celebrating your progress, no matter how small, is so important. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what you already have. Regularly acknowledging the good things in your life, your health, your relationships, your opportunities, can significantly boost your overall happiness and outlook. You could keep a gratitude journal, or simply take a few moments each day to reflect on things you're thankful for. And don't forget to celebrate your wins. Did you stick to your new habit for a week? Did you complete a challenging task? Did you overcome a fear? Acknowledge these achievements. Celebrating progress reinforces positive behaviors and keeps you motivated for the journey ahead. It reminds you that you are making progress, even if it feels slow at times. Your journey starts now. Creating the best version of you is an ongoing process, a lifelong adventure. It requires dedication, self-awareness, resilience, and a commitment to continuous growth. But it is one of the most rewarding journeys you can embark on. By focusing on self-reflection, setting clear goals, taking consistent action, learning from setbacks, prioritizing your well-being, choosing your company wisely, and practicing gratitude, you are actively shaping the person you want to become. Thank you for joining me on Level Up English today. I hope this discussion has inspired you and given you some practical tools to start your own journey of self-improvement. Remember, every small step forward is progress. You have the power within you to create the life you desire. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep leveling up your English. Goodbye for now.